I'd gotten home from a long day of work. Tired, the only desire within me was just wanted to see my son's face. It was always refreshing to see his naughty little grin. I still remember when, like a little angel, he was all tucked up tightly in my wife, Karen's, arms. I remember the first time his tiny hands wriggled into my palms and his warm exhales tickled my skin. I still remember his timid voice that echoed, making the darkest of nights into a bright little fantasy. The first time his cute little pair of feet mustered the strength to stand and then fall. The first time his red lips moved to form the word Papa. The time he dressed all up for his first day at school, like a little gentleman he was. The time he injured his leg while practicing for a race and bawled his eyes out. The time he told me how much he loved me. Oh, it was such a delight, such a pleasure to see him full of color and life. I've seen him grow in front of my eyes so quickly that at times fluidity stopped making any sense. I slowly took my step forward towards his room, knowing that right now he was probably playing some video game. I opened the door to his room and asked, "Are you winning, son?" "Papa, I don't think I can win at anything," he replied without turning. "Why is that, son?" I inquired as I slowly leaned against the wall. "I've been thinking about something about the game I play. I played this game several times and I have won, but only get happy for some seconds and return back to the state I was in. And it's not just the game, but everything I do. I sleep, wake up, eat, go to school, take lessons, come back, play games, eat, and sleep again. I don't win. Papa, tell me, how can I win?" he exclaimed. "Well, son, listen. That's how life is. But doing something out of ordinary, perhaps finding something you can pour your energy into, creating something and helping humanity, just living your life and making the best out of it. That, I think, that can help you win," I replied, trying to console his discouraged soul. I was going to leave him at that and let him continue his game, but he continued, questioning and speaking. But even if I am setting myself a goal and then achieving it, would I still win? I do perform well at school, help the people around me, and listen to what you say. But I still can't win. I mean, if I keep on setting myself a goal and then achieving that goal, I have to set another goal, again put work into another goal. It's like a boulder I'm pushing to the top of the cliff, but the boulder comes back rolling down, and then I again have to roll the boulder up to the top. I would never be able to win. I'll die like anyone else, resulting in a game over. I was totally taken back by his words. Son, what are you talking about?" But he didn't listen, and he continued to pour his soul out. "And even if I can do something that is of value, there is no guarantee that anything I would do would be of worth in the future. And even if I am lucky enough to be remembered of the action I do now, what difference will it make if I am dead? I came from the dust, and dust too I shall return. Isn't it, Papa? Those achievements wouldn't bring me back to life. I wouldn't get the short-term gratification and self-importance when I'm 6 feet under. We don't even know where the world is going. We can only anchor ourselves with the stories we have created, with the wall we have created around us to keep us safe from the titans that don't eat you but whisper in your ear every day and reminding us of our chase, the chase of victory and truth. But that never comes. We can never win this game. I feel my heart crack. My son, My blood said things I did not want to think about. My eyes couldn't clearly make out the shape of his back, and my arms trembled. Why, son? Why do you think like that? I said. I'm not sure, Papa, he said, with my face damped with uncontrollable tears, my legs as weak as noodles, and my brain filled with mixture of emotions. I moved closer to his chair. I am scared, Papa, he replied. No need to be scared, because I love you, my son, I said, as I turned the chair he used to sit on.